All right, guys, we have a data download video for you today. Not a very big one. That's what she said. The big ones hurt. So a very small one for you today. I don't know why I started like that, but we're going to move. We're locked in now. So we have a standard procedure with a movie promo for PyCon. Of course, Fizz LR PyCon, who I still have to say again, does look very, very good. We have stage 7 of intensifying fights, stage 9 of Dragon Ball Daima. I still have my fingers crossed for Daima in some capacity for Golden Week this year, considering Golden Week is literally a week away. Not long before we find out, not long at all. We have burst mode for a Fiend Possessed. We have new idle animations for PyCon, by the way. We have a new trade jewel, which is literally just the guaranteed pity coins that you do get for summoning on yellow coin LR banners, and tickets to go with PyCon as well. As always, we are on Proton's Twitter, the absolute legend, so I will leave his link down in the description. So if we scroll down past everything, we should find PyCon's idle animations. There we go. They're nothing special, but they look nice. They look clean. I do think the instant transmission, I do think that's kind of cold. I'm not going to lie. I said they're nothing special. They're not over the top like the Blues or Broly, etc. But, you know, this is going to be happening with every character going forward throughout the year. Here's PyCon when he's in his serious mode. Honestly, that's been memed so much in the last 24 hours. The fact that his active skill is literally just called Get Serious. It's literally just PyCon locking the fuck in. And honestly, I'm here for the memes. I'm honestly here for the memes. I said nothing special, but I think the instant transmission just looks kind of cold. And also the sprite animations just look good. They just look very, very clean. So well done, Dokkan. Now, before we do dip out, I do have a couple things I want to touch upon with LR PyCon. The first one being he's literally dropping tomorrow for me at 6 o'clock. So it will probably drop for a lot of you elsewhere in the world tonight, probably around about midnight. So he is coming out very, very soon. Do let me know down in the comments if you are going to be summoning for him. For you free-to-play players, or for those of you who don't really spend money on the game, probably best if you save your money, save your stones. Especially because, as I said earlier, Golden Week is literally in about a week's time. And there is a high chance, I know it's not confirmed, but there is a high chance coming off the back of Daima that it could be Daima themed. And you definitely don't want to miss out on that, especially if the units are sick, which typically in the last couple years, they have been. The other thing being, if you are going to summon for him, maybe PyCon, the green bean, is your favorite character. Maybe you just like the unit a lot, or maybe you spend money on the game and you want to collect every single Dokkan unit in the game, kind of like Pokemon. You want to catch them all and shit, which by all means you do you be. It is a single player game after all. You can farm his SA for free with the Super Strike Easy A. So if you do pull him, if you are going to go for him, don't waste your Kais, don't waste your Sleep Kais, your Type Kais, anything like that. You can farm him for absolutely free. So make sure you're getting on that. And the last thing before we are gone, which I know a lot of you are probably happy about, you don't have to listen to my voice, don't worry, your boy's almost finished, is the fact that yellow coin LRs have updated and buffed leader skills. I don't know if anyone noticed this yesterday, but PyCon is not only providing a flat out 200% lead to other world warriors or saviors, he's also flat out leading 2 categories with 200% leads, which I think is pretty sick. Of course, after the 10th anniversary, we did move into a new meta in the 220 lead meta. So it only made sense and is only right that yellow coin LRs also have a buff, an upgrade on their leader skills as well. So I think it's pretty sick that they flat out lead 2 categories now with 200%. And hopefully this isn't a one-off. Hopefully this isn't something they do every so often. Hopefully this is something they are sticking to. And this is a permanent buff to yellow coin LR leader skills. And I think it is pretty sick. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, have a great day. And peace.